Hi guys, and welcome to another The Dulak Experience live stream. And we are back today after yesterday first tries at the Ixalan draft. I didn't read anything. We did like three drafts where one went really good. It was an aggressive red-black limited with captain, a couple of vampires with menace and good removals, and some other horrible 0-2 or 1-2. So I this morning I drafted. I wanted to see if I understood what I've read about from Lewis Scott Vargas and his review, and I tried to take it slow, and I ended up drafting this one. And initially I started with Italy, which was really good, and then I was basically cut out of black, and I saw that they passed me good stuff like Chupacabra and some other things, and then I decided to swap for black-white because I saw the Legion's Landing, Vraskas, and Tezimok. So I think Tezimok is a huge bomb. As I said, I got these two. This is in the last pack and this is on the second pack. So I'm pretty happy to have swapped it out into black-white. The deck still plays the Charger, which is not really good, as we say. But he did treat me well, and I don't have that much to trade into. So I can even take a recover just to have another take at Tezimok. And yeah, basically that's it. Or maybe the Chupacabra. So we can remove one of those and put another recover. And yeah, that's it. 7 exit. So let's go. Let's this done. And let's try and see if I can be carried by Tedzi and the other bombs. Let's find some music. In these days, an album from one of my beloved guitar heroes has been released. It's on 7th of December, and it's Jason Baker's Triumphant Hearts. So I will start with that, and then we will maybe change into something more keen to your tests. So let's go into this. It's a borderline keep. We just need one plane, but we have the Explorer here that can probably do something. And in this album, Jason has been sick from ALS since he was really younger, and then he has some friends, other guitar heroes, helping him with the actual recording. Yeah, he is one of those guitar gods that you never pass into. No blocks. One land allows us to play everything here, or we can just play the harness. If we get another, plane or land, I can go. If it's a swamp, I will just Dusk Charger it. If it's a plane, I will probably go Legion Landing into equip on the vampires. So nothing here. He can have the craving, it's fine. Yeah. It's not that something that I can do here. And both yesterday and today, I've seen a lot of guys playing 3 colors. So maybe I can splash the black-green enchantment. And this guy is better than I initially considered. Still no landers. This is better because if you were here yesterday, I was talking about the fact that I used to play 3 or 4 of those hawks in Magic 2010 Limited, but this is decent because it's present in both the sets, and in a way it's like as low 6-6 or 8-8 based around on many you can get to draft. So maybe next time I see this I will just pick it. I need some kind of a land. And you keep 3 under, and then you are basically color screwed and mana screwed. One mana screw is decent, but the second one, the color screw I can accept, but the mana screw sounds really strange. So I need to wait here and try and chum block one of those two guys. Yeah, I have 2. If he has a +1/+1, yeah. It's okay, I will be dead next turn, so. No, no need for no need for me to wait next turn. Yeah, I didn't get any mana at all. I've been told that I should go up to 18 lands here because you never want to drop to miss a land drop. So I will see how it goes, and then eventually I can change it. So this seems an awesome late game keep. And this is basically removal on 3 creatures. So instead of playing the harness here to play it on the pirate, I will just play this, reveal Tezimok. And this one can ping him and fetch me my good pirates. Okay, so he doesn't have any other huge threat. And I am already at 5 mana. So let's go for this. Fetch a pirate. Take action. And I want to have one of those because of the 3/3 blocks, or maybe this one because I can just go into Tezimok soon. And I can block the one with the one I already have in hand. So this is some kind of a removal on 5 when I play the harness. So I can play harness into that one. I think I can pray even on this because I have nothing else to do. No, it's pointless. I thought it, you know, so Plunderer, it's next turn play. No blocks. Oh, this is really good. But this means that I will fetch another pirate, and I will be able to play this into this. So fetch another, or I can Tezimok here and fetch another pirate and block with this one. So I think this is strictly better. But if I fetch for a pirate, I will. So Tezimok is for sure. If I fetch for a pirate, it will be on top, making my life miserable when I want to play Tezimok next turn. So I just play this and try to block the 3-2. This one is really good. It's basically a huge tempo play if you can attack. Okay, so he will tap this one, make 5 more damage to me. If I draw a land, it's Tez. If I don't, yeah. So it's 5, 6. I can go for the plan I said before. This will make Tez slower. But I need to block here. So I can even pass on the fetch, because I already have a plan here. So decline, and I will play the freebooter. It's the same, I don't care about the order. So crown, enchanted creature, 1 damage, and return target creature to its owner's hand. This one is huge. And +1 is attack, the trample. So +3 +0 and trample. It's probably on this, but I will just block with everything here, because I need to stay alive. So blocking, I think 3, 5. I can even get behind him bouncing stuff on me with this one, because I will be able to play Tezimok due to the treasures from this. So I can, if he plays anything, he will probably play the raid guy here. I can target it with Tez and then kill everything. Yeah, resolve. And I think it's better if I target this one. I can target both, so okay. So target one of these. Target the other. And then play Tez. Black. Black. This can go. So no use of this one. Bounce is okay. This is good. It will create a token for him, but that's it. If he buff this one, I will just hit it. So I will attack with Tez. He doesn't have the mana to bounce it, so it's better if I just hit it right now, and yeah, attack with both. This 7 damage I will never get back if I, you know, go and block and it just blocks. So human pirate, elder dinosaur. I can play the charger. It should have, yeah, it's okay. It's more removal for me and yeah. Okay. So I have 7 mana. I can do it again. Kill this. 1 and 4 more. I can test this. Real test. Target this. Let me do this. Play the charger. This is a human pirate, and this is, I think it's just 3-3-4-3, 4-4. Glorified, you know. I should have played the charger, to be honest. I just moved this. It's a glorified ogre. One attacker. Next. If I get a land and he plays anything, I can again do the targeting and then hitting it. He didn't, so let's just snap play it as. Okay. So we took a lot of damage at the beginning, but Taz did seal the deal. I think he's one of the best cards in the format. So I recognize that it's missing little. Sure. 3 enders. Again, Taz in hand. You want to keep this. And again, we have the plunder that should help us to curve into Taz. So we will probably be able to target 3 creatures before we go into that. So let's do this. You know, because it's free basically. We would like an early drop, and even though this threaten Righteous Blow or whatever it's called in the Ixalan block, yeah, it's a decent. So we get another black. We'll still target people with Tez. And next turn we can play this 3-3 or this 1-4, depending on what we do. What he does. Because if he plays a big creature, I'd rather go with a 3-3. If not, I will love to play this 1-4 and get you know, a token if something dies. So when this attack will tap my 3-4. So it's basically pointless to block here, to play a, you know, a creature, because whatever I will do here, I will get to tap it, and it's 3-7 right now and 7 again, so I'm dead in 2 turns if I don't. Yeah. If he has another creature or another one of those, I'm dead. If not, yeah. I should have played the Plunderer, because if he has some kind of a removal, it would be just better. But I think I want to play the Plunderer now. And yeah, I will be dead basically, or 2-1. If he has some kind of a combat trick, I'll be dead. Let's say buff 1, remove one of my creatures, whatever. And he was even mana screwed, so congrats to him. Okay, so GG. We didn't get anything else behind that 3 and 4 drops. And I think the second, you know, Harnert is clunky. Clunky, sorry. Let's see. Okay, so this is too slow, even though we always said it seems that Tedzi is, you know, glued to our hand. Let's mulligan this. Okay, this is mostly the same hand, but we have to keep it. I'd rather have the Tedzi, to be honest. At least I had, you know, an end game plan. This tracker into Chupa is a good combo, and I have another 2 explorers, but he's slow, and this only works if he has the actual cards in his graveyard. So at least I should be able to curve out into Harness and eventual Chuba. Sure. So this one can kill the tracker. I don't have another play here. So I'm thinking of blocking. Because I don't have another play until turn 3 or 4 actually. So, and that could enable, you know, the 3-2 dinosaurs, which really hurts. And you have always recover. I had 2 of those. These cycles themselves, so they are decent and allow me to get back Tezzy and Chuba. This is basically a ramp up card, or a ramp up wall if you please. Oh, fine. Let's play this one. So if he goes a land into 5 drops, we can impale it. There's no point in blocking here. We can do 3 damage to him next turn, so why? Oh, sure. It would have been returning the creature anyway, so. Can I get a plane? Man, I said a plane. And if he attacks with the Regoler, I will block it. Because, you know, one of my explorers is in the graveyard. And I can block, return it, or return the explorer. And he will have 2 creatures, so. Okay, so returning the explorer is no longer an option. 3/3 flying creature. Okay. Still, I'd like to get one land. So I think 18 is a good suggestion as of the land count. Oh, so many bounce. Oh, there are different kind of, you know, designs for the treasures. I think this is so slow, but this one is wonderful. So let's take this. Take this one. I don't have another dino. But you know, the cancel is 3 mana, so if he sacrifices a treasure, I'm fine. He can do 3 and 4 and maybe another damage to this, but I have to block. So I can play this, enchant, equip it, and just attack. He can block with this, ping with this. It's an horrible choice. I could block with both. Or you can let this through, I don't care. Yeah. And I'd like to attack again with this next turn and use my cutthroat here. So still trying to understand this sound. That seems like consisting of a combat trick. Nope. So let's attack again with a charger. Double block, please. Okay, so I can play the cutthroat now and kill the means too. So you have like some kind of a free reign here. I'm playing this here because, you know, there's the removal that does 4 damage and 1 is 6. So it's 5, so it's just some kind of I want to equip this now, and then I can prevent him of using the double shenanigan to kill it. Let's skip the... this is another song. I don't know what he is waiting for. I'm not going to use it. So returning to pirates means I can return the Suncrest to my hand. I cannot play both unless he goes deep into the, you know, treasure usage, and he skipped the attack phase, so next turn probably. Do you have a giant creature? Okay. So he wants to go in there. I can even think of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going for the yours. And attack with... So it's 4 for the yours. 3 to recover it. So I cannot do this right now. I cannot attack with it. So let's attack with both of those two. He will be able to return this. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I know that he wants to return the Pterodon here to my hand. With this one. But I can even think of killing this with the Impale if I need to. And he's considering blocking and using the treasures. So I think I want to go into the removal of this one and recover. So let's recover first. See if we get the... If we get the combat trick, you know, the Ritos blow. Ouch. Sure, play whatever you want. This changed our plan. He can return whatever he wants. Okay, so I'm 14. And I will probably play Tezzy next turn. And if he plays this one, I will target it and kill with Tezzy. He can have the cancel in hand. But, you know. We have one of the best cards in the format. And he can have Hast to boot. So. I think for sure he's returning something here. This is target creature its owner's sand, so he can return his own river if he wants. I find it a little bit pointless to return his own creature. And if it's not playing anything here, he's definitely going to counter this Tezimok. So let's just wait. He's doing 1 damage here, okay. 4 damage here, 2 damage here. This fight, this one, I don't know. Oh, sure. So he does have the City Blessing? No, he doesn't. So if he's thinking I've rendered a Tezzy Muth, not at all, not even close. 4, 7. Does this have the... So this has the blessing, and I will leave this without haste as soon as I swap into my second main phase, because these two, I don't want these two to fight if you have the betrayal. Yeah, so the hardness is low, really slow, but sometimes he closes game. We are still 2-2, so nothing to, you know, brag about. I'm really far from even considering to have understood the format. So we got some removal tutor. So let's skip it. We can take the the 1/4 pirate that gives us treasures. This means skipping a land, but it's okay. And we have 4 lands, so for sure I'm going to do that. We can go for the take action. We can go for this kite cell freebooter, but I think we want to have the plunderer because we may need to, go into Tezi. And the additional treasures are really good. No blocks. Not until I get my plunderer. Oh! So I think Talon will be for this. Or I can even play the charger here and threaten to block. I have 5 creature on board. Plunderer means that I can play so 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so if I get the land, I will get to 9, and it's better to check for this. No attacks. So if he attacks with everything, I can... Ouch. Never mind. Vraska demise. Where are you, Vraska? Vraska, please. Boot sale. So it's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Freebooter allows us to do combat tricks here. Sure. Attacking. Ouch! So exile all creature, I can get lands, and while this one is destroyed, target attacking or blocking, I don't really want this one. I'd rather fall on the set of the wreckage. And I think I want to attack this. He will block here and here, and so he has to set to the wreckage for... I think I need to go. I will play Pterodon. Yeah, I need to. And his only reasonable choice is block for 3. Oh, it's blocking like this. Then it's 1 ranger dead. So it's land into Pterodon, okay. Resolve.
My strength is our strength.
So he will be on the emblem next turn, and I don't have really good way to answer that. So I'd rather go wide here. This is 4, 8, 9, 10. 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I am count. I don't know how to count. 6, 7. 8 like this or like this. I think this is better. Yeah, because allows me to play. No, this is better. I think I'm done because he will get the emblem and still will be able to buff this up on the next turn. You know, if you don't get ouch, if you don't get a Vraska demise soon, getting it after he has the emblem, it's just horrible. Okay. Where is my stupid Vraska? Beastor, Vampire Knight, Dinosaur. So this is a 5/5. I can attack this. He has to somewhat block here. I can even attack with this. He can block with 2. If he blocks this with 2, it's fine-ish. And it's the only moment I don't die to the set of the wreckage. Okay, fine. Thank you, Jess. Welcome to the stream. +2/+2, sure. I did get nothing out of this, and I think I am dead. Basically, this one means sure as all. This is horrible for us. But the point is that with the emblem of a Planeswalker in play and Settle a Wreckage in hand, we are basically screwed.
My strength is our strength.
And he can go for the second emblem next turn, in 2 turns, sorry. So Vraska, okay. This can't attack or block. He has settled the wreckage, so it's even pointless too. So we'll settle for 1. I don't know if he wants to. He will gain 4 every turn, so why? Sure. So this does 5 damage, this does 6 damage, this does 1, 2, 2. I need the Vraska for this and this. But this is going ugly. It's Vraska now or, you know, some way of killing this. So this has to be blocked next. So I can attack here, I can attack here, and I can attack here. And he cannot, you know, settle. He will probably block with something. I can kill it with the cutthroat. I can kill this one with the cutthroat. I hope so. Four, okay. Okay. Doesn't change anything. Again, he can run another emblem. I wouldn't do that because he's basically, yeah, this is going to be a 6/6 and I will die in a couple of turns. I need something. Just +1 here. No.
From the will
Okay.
of many, the might of one.
I don't know why I didn't attack with this too. Yeah. Yeah, you cannot answer. You cannot leave this unanswered. So sadly, he was in total domain as soon as this hit the board, and I didn't have a way to remove it. So even though I had Vraska, and it's horrible that I cannot show the deck after it's over. At least I got another premium pack. Let's see what is inside there. I still need a lot of common and uncommon, so that's why I'm opening those. Cool. Even though I'm not playing Merfolk. That's a keeper. This is way worse. So, let's run another. I'm still trying to understand it. Oh, Phoenix. Phoenix is really good. One of the best cards in the format. So let's try and go aggressive. Let's say green-red or red-blue. Red-black. Red-black was good for us. So let's go over it. This is decent. An early blocker, and it's good enough. And does 1 damage. We can play this on the Phoenix. This seems cool even with the raging dinosaurs. But first, let's take some bodies. And now we have to take this one. We can consider this just so we want to splash something, because this is a common, maybe it returns. So another pirate. Recover is really good if they manage to kill our Phoenix. Water Knot is wonderful. I can even think it's double color, double blue. I can even think of splashing this. But let's take Flash for now. Wonderful card. And nothing really here. Let's take the Recover. So basically this is a 3/3 that offers us 1 treasure. It's a glorified Hogger. So I'd rather take this one in its place. But the point is that maybe we want to use the treasure for some ramping. So we want to go dinosaur aggressive or pirate aggressive. The only good thing here is that's a pirate. This is Menace. So we are not sold on pirates yet, so let's go like this. Yeah, I should have taken the dinosaur. This is good because it allows us to have this first turn pirate into second turn or third. Let's take the only pirate here. I could take this one just for standard reasons, but nothing here. Nothing here again. You never want to play that stupid monitor here. Ouch. This is really good in this, you know, useful in some constructed, and it's a mythic. So this is the real reason I like to take it. There's Demise here, that's really good, and Dusk Legion Zealot, which is good, and Firebrand. Firebrand allows us... We don't have any Rage guy. So a removal. I'm passing on this, I don't know why. Oh, there's this second demise, but there's Bombard here, which is a snap pick and a wonderful card. What can I? Okay, this the land count. Double strike as long as you have the city blessing. There's impale here or craving. We have the removal on 3, so we will take the impale. Cumin Awakening at the beginning of your XP and draws a card. No. Craving, it is. Hoo-hoo! Chupacabra is one of the best, if not the best removal in the game. In this format, obviously. And this one is cool because allows us to fetch more pirates and even ping him. So we are going pirate heavy. There's Moment of Craving, but this is an uncommon, so I expect to see another moment eventually. And nothing here. So many dinosaur we have, just one I suppose. And we may even not going to use it. So this is a bear which does something when, you know, the riot. This is easy to trigger. I'll take the ping here. Harness or Raptor. This, you know, some late game. This is not so good, especially because we are going aggressive with our own creatures. So maybe let's take the 4/4/5 as we are aggressive. I think one is enough. But we don't want to clutch our 4 drops, so let's take the other. And we will probably never play those. Charger is borderline. Inquiry, so nothing here is playable. This can be considered some kind of a reach. This is wonderful. Wow. This does 2 damage when it enters the battlefield. So it's dead. Explorer is horrible, so yeah. This is the amulet. Instant and sorcery costs less when you cast an instant sorcery. Buff this. Add 1 mana value color. Cover the spell. Cool. Draw a card. Another one of those. Oh, this is really good, especially if we can ping it with the brand or other stuff later on. And this is just a removal, so I think I want this one. Third pack was pirateless. So this is discard 2 cards. This is a Mind Rot with the additional of a treasure. So it's basically a 2 mana rot. It's not that good, but it's decent. This is a good death touch card. So I will take this. And this 1 damage to each when you cast a pirate spell, untap this, and it's a wall. Must take a plans working with at least 1 creature at the beginning of step. Okay, nope. Until turn, this is a good removal, decent. I will take the wall. Vampire and 2 damage as wanted. What we wanted. The die doesn't work for us. Riddle against trample. These explorers. So these both are 4 drops, and none of them it's really what we want to play at the moment. Because in the 4 drop we may remove this. We have already good, so we may sideboard this out. sideboard this out. Remove the raptor. Remove one of those. And scoundrel, dinosaur craving. I can even think of removing this one because we will not have enough dinosaur. So 5 is decent. So menace, 3/3 menace eventual, or 2/2. I think is better than 2/2 haste. So let's take this one. Let's go back to the other view. If you attack with a creature, tap out, discard a card. Wonderful. So I will take this. Gain control of that free creature. This is a 3/3/4/4, and it's not something. This will return 2 pirates to my hand, so this is an epic. Life linking guy over, Goblin Bombardment. The only good thing here is that in the long run I could ping this one, but I think I will go for the sure lifelink stuff. Oh, 2 more damage. And the Estiga. Just take this one. We will not play it. We will not play this too. And that's it. So give me a moment. I need to open the lights. Okay, so let's go in the other view. Scoundrel, Firebrand as early drop. Then we have Tormentor. Okay, so we got the pirates. The vampire is a menace, but I think he's the only vampire we have. So I'd rather have the 4-drop that at least explores. And yeah, human pirate. Okay, human pirate haste. This one with haste I don't really like. And this, as I said, is a ramp up into Queen's Agent or Pyro, but can be a glorified Ogre. And 43, we don't need this one. But we said we wanted to hit the drops, even though we have a lower curve this time. We are too heavy. So let's like this. So this is probably a 4-drop or something. This is good on 2. I think that this bear just goes. I don't know if we can remove this one or the life linking guy. We can remove both and still have some kind of a threat. Maybe remove one of those and the menace guy. A 3/3 menace though is really cool, and is basically 3/3 draw a land if it's not 2/2 draw a land if it's not. So let's try like this. And the curve is low enough to guarantee 17 lands. I don't know. And I think the pirate team requires us to, have this. Really low end with a 3-drop into a Heartless Pillage on 4 or removal. But at least we have a 3-drop, so I'd really have like, you know, to have the ST one, the 1/1 that gives est, that gets est, sorry, or the pirate that it's 2/1 on attack. We have removal for days. I will go into this border next turn. And nope, I will just pillage, ambush this one. This is hideous when it happens, when you are playing, you know, I don't know if he has cancel. Would you draft cancel here? Let's risk it, because maybe he has another curiosity here, and he wants to snap play it on this. Okay. Resolve. He wants to put the token on the other one. Okay. So we got this. We can play the flit thingy here. Play the firebrand and kill. Oh, I should have played stupid. I didn't remember that it was a pirate order. Because I could have prevented 2 damage here, you know. So let's kill this one. I want to attack and have him discard 2 cards. And if he goes big, I can impale the big thingy that he gets. I shouldn't have taken those 2 damage, sorry. This is a clear misplay. But it's due to me not playing this in standard. I don't play mono red. Neither I did play this in pauper. Ouch! The Chupacabra, I can recover it. So I need to kill this one. This is such, I guess. So let's remove this guy here. I don't want to be milled. It's an horrible experience, especially if he has a couple of those. So if you go into plane here and nope. So it's basically attack. And if he counters this, I can recover anyway. So yes, destroy creature with play, and when dies returns. So land into recover, and Chupacabra it is. And we draw another pirate, so cool. We can play the pirate here, Chuba, whatever he plays. So let's play the pirate first. I think he's mana screwed and is waiting for another threat. It's 4, 6, 7, 8. So I will go like this. I will attack first. I did a mistake because he can return it to his hand. It's okay. Nope. Let's go like this. I don't want the phoenix to be countered. Oh. Let's go all out. So milling my Chupacabra was a good thing for me, because it basically gave me the next removal I wanted. Okay, slow end, but we got 2 removals and a creature, 4 lands, so I can keep this. And now we flood into mountains, sure. Give me a 2-drop, please. This is wonderful. I really like to exile this, if I can. I have to be wary of him being untapped, because he can give +2/+2 and, you know, just screw with me. But this has to go. Resolve. So, pass. I will take 3. And we'll kill this vampire. And then I'll exile this one. Thus preventing the 1/1 token. I still want to play anything else over this next turn. Bombard is okay. So let's take our time and kill the Revenant. Especially if he applies some kind of a buff to that. You know, if he plays the white vampire. No, he didn't. And I'm playing all my removal because I don't want him to get and I want him to get into the end game Ascent territory. Neither I want to you know, take too much damage, because my drops are so weak. This is a vampire, so I can return with this one if I want, or I can return 2 pirates if I have. Sure. What did it return? Okay, the vampire. Oh, perfect. So is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with a land. So this blocks him from attacking. With 5 mana, I think he can play a land, play an equipment, play this. Yeah, it's strange if he goes. And I will make him discard 2 cards next turn with this. Yeah, sure. Better this than the lifelinker. Still 7 permanent. And I can even go for the demise next turn. It explores, bringing me closer to the... Oh, sure. Library. Close to the Ascension. Because of this. So it's 6, 7, 8. I have to block here. No, I don't think so. I can take the damage. If he removes this, he has removed this. Yeah, that touch would have been the end of this one, and I want to attack next turn because I want him to discard 2 cards. And yeah, 4 life linking. Okay. So this is 4, 4, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't think I will go there. So let's go like this. 1, 2, and 3. It's a shame that I have to waste this 2 damage on a life linker. But he clears his board, so he can give +2/+2 to something. Yep. Okay, no attack for me. This is better, better blocker next turn. Because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and land 10. Just that, I need to block this. Or not. He can have +2/+2 and gain 2 life. I'm fine. Flying, okay. Then I can attack. Oh. Yeah, I can definitely attack here. Gain 4, he has to block with 2. Nope. So let's go over this. Let's see. Which pirate can I... Oh. Perfect, so view battlefield. I could kill the Revenant here. Next turn. Done. And then I can choose to block this here, block the 3/3 here, take 3 damage, or make him discard the hand. So I will write, now discard this. He can go through with, I will trade this on this, do 1 damage on him. Oh, sure. So it's 5, 8, 9. He can go into Ascension here. Yeah, he can go into Ascension. This is horrible because I have to block both. Why that? So this go like this. And this go to target creature. And don't I have 2 pirates? Nope. Yep. Fatih will help us next turn. This will kill this. I will play the crew here just to block the charger. I could even block. I should have waited, but I'm scared about some of his combat trick. I should have let him attack. He would have blocked the 5/5 with the crew and then ping the flying creature. Oh, wow. Okay. Bye-bye. 2 damage here. I have like 3 more turns to get 1 removal, and I should have enough. So attack with this, play everything. I don't have any pirate, so yep. I need to put some pressure on him. +1, +1, yeah. And this one. So I can now block with these 2. and at least kill the charger. He can kill me in 2 turns, but he's okay. There's no vampire. Okay, one more removal. So I have to attack here with this and pray for a removal. Or gain life. Oh, I got my removal. So I think I can attack with this. I really wish I had the guy that killed, you know, that did 2 damage with Raid. We are here hanging by a thread. And we have won. This is calling your removal. Perfect. It was really clutch. And to be honest, we had like 2 outs out of this. No, 4 outs, because we could have, you know, drawn this one. And after you attack, you ping your own Fatty, and it will do 3 more damage. We could have got the Phoenix. It was just a removal. Recover to ping the guy. We did play those 2. The Bombard, I can't remember if we did. But yeah. You know, sometimes luck is involved and sometimes you win because of that. And thank you for to everyone who's watching this. If you are enjoying, please follow. If you are just lurking, if you have your free Twitch Prime, subscribe. Or if you want to give me money, subscribe with money. And for the rest, I'm trying to give you a more steady content, trying to stream basically every day or every other day. Next week it will be harder because I will be at home at 9:30, but I will try and start anyway at my usual time. So this is a bear basically, so I will just save this and hope that I get a land just to play the Phoenix. Any swamp will be really good. If he plays a creature, I will just bombard it. Yeah, this is a really good creature. Wonderful one. Land. Nope. So we have to play this. I would have 8 CC to trigger this raid effect, but yeah, we didn't. So let's stay with Jason Beggar, but let's just take. I can't do anything here. Attacks. Let's go for an old. This is 30 years ago. And this is one of the best instrumental, you know, records ever. Okay, they still die to Demise. Perfect. So I have my stuff here. So unless he gets a Vraska Demise, I have a clock. Ouch! Or that. What I can do is Golden Demise into Craving on my own Phoenix, if I have to. But this 5 damage each turn, ouch. What? So he has a perfect removal. This is one of the best removal in the game. So I need to find a black land, so I don't want to proc this, but going to this one means that I will soon die. So this one with the craving is at least a way for me to, kill this one. It's a 2 for 1, but it's this or, die horribly. So because Luminous Bond is in the format, I think that if you have some big body, you want to play the Goblin Bombardment card, and it was pointless for me not to block, because if I didn't, I would have been dead. As Swamp, nope. Never mind. I didn't even get the Swamp. Just to, if I did get one, I could have, killed this. Well, shit. Without any single land, and this one being neutralized, this one exiled. Do I have the bombardment? Did I draft it? And I said maybe I will left it alone. Nope. Still, I'm thinking that 18 is right as of land count. Because treasure, if you see here, I'm always with 2 or 3 lands, and you don't want to miss one. But I have the demise, so I will risk this, and I'm on the play, so I can be proactive with his drops. Obviously something that I cannot kill with a demise. And I think I will gladly take this 2 damage here, and then I will be able to play this as a 3-3, then go for the other. Even if he has a 3-3 blockers, I want to attack with this. And to be honest, I'm scared of what can get out of this 2 combo, because basically Dinosaur will be able to play 6 mana Dinosaur. So I have to try and kill. And a 5 mana, a 5/5 dinosaur I can kill, yeah, because of this. But one bigger dinosaur, I'm not. So let's attack with everything. We will give him 4 life, sorry. Okay. But it's better than having this huge Ceratops alive. I wish we are still having good threats on board. And we are no longer having good threats on board. So this will do 3. It's a 3-3. If he attacks, I think I can block it. So this card says that it's like a reprint of an older card. And it says that basically during combat, each creature does damage with its toughness. So walls like this are really good. Yeah, land. I was pretty sure that I could get one. Because this becoming a 4-4 and threatening to kill his board would have been huge, right? Too much. Okay, so this is a 5-5 vigilance. I need to kill this yesterday. So I think I want to go like this. Okay, just one turn later. As the guy used to say, too soon, executors, too soon. And this is the only thing it wants to do, because this is 2 damage. This cannot block, this cannot block. So he's 7, 10, he can have the Ascension if he wants the City Blessing. And 3, 6, 8, 9. I should have played the land, just because. Attack, man, you don't want to attack, yeah. I'll be 1 behind in this race. And seems he can return, yeah. The big dinosaur. So again, if this would have been a 4-4, I could have attacked into Golden Demise, and I would have been fine. So the only chance I'm taking here is that I get one of my 2, how do you call them, graveyard recovery creature, and he attacks this. I will block with the Chupacabra, and I can return it with you know, the Resurrect card. Three damage, I'm fine. So, pay 2 life, gains flying, gains vigilance. Do you say you are dead? Vraska? Vraska, please. Vraska Demise will save me. Forerunner says, search for a vampire, shuffle and put it on top. Okay. He has another one of those, I suppose. Nope. +1/+1 counter on this one. Wonderful. Or on this one. Sweet. So let's block this. I could have blocked with both. I don't know why I didn't. That doesn't do nothing beside you losing 2 life. Foul. I've played lands just because if I have to go into sacrifice everything, I'm dead basically here. So it's 4, 5. I'm dead. He can attack with everything. This is 3, 5, 8. I have to block the 6, 6, 12. Why, man? Why you're doing these stupid, horrible moves? So I could have won like 3 turns ago. Good guy, good guy. People don't realize one of the biggest mistakes you can do in this game is not realizing when you are ahead and you have to push for the win. And they just wait. This is not something that you have to do, because as you've seen in the game before, we went up to 1 and then we stabilized and we won. What if, sorry, let me check how many lands I have. What if I got some kind of a removal, AoE removal or stuff? So mountain. And let's remove one of... So I got 2 recover and 1 pirate thingy. We have that many pirates, so I think I will remove 1 recover. And see if we don't get screwed again. Mana screwed. Okay, this is good. So we are really aggro here. And this can kill a 3 totemist creature, because I can attack and, you know, firebrand. Just 1 more swamp, please. Decent. I could have saved this one as a combat trick, but I'd rather go all out, especially because it seems like it's a Merfolk deck. Yep. So basically I have to do this. This does nothing. I just want to have 1 swamp or any other 2 lands. 1 lands, I already have 1 in hand. I hate Merfolks. Really. They are horrible and they are really strong. That's why I don't I hate them. He will tap this one, I suppose. Resolve. Still 1 swamp is huge for me. And he cannot block with this. Because if he blocks, I will just ping it. Land. No, it's not the land I want. So let's keep passing, and I will kill this one next turn without losing too many creatures. Maybe I could have attacked and he wouldn't have blocked, but I don't believe in Santa Claus any longer. If I did believe, I would have won, I would have got a swamp and killed that stupid guy. No attacks? Mm-hmm. Why I'm doing this? Because if he blocks with a 3/3 on this one, I will be able to kill with a Pyromancer. I don't know what he wants to do. Yep. There was a point in me not attack with the guy and just killing this one, because he will make all other merfolk, you know, smaller. Which one? This one. So let's kill this. So I wasted 1 +1 +1. I'm fine. So it's basically this as a vanilla 3-2 guy. What other pirate I could get out of this? Another one of those pyromancer, sure. So let's attack with this border, so he doesn't see that I'm getting the. And I even think if he blocks, I'm fine anyway. He can block and +1/+1, you know. Flash flying. Fucking Merfolk. This means that I cannot take the swamp. No, Santa doesn't believe. He stopped believing in me like in 1987. As you can see, no? Where's Santa now? I have to do this super horrible move. Oh. I was sure he would have blocked with a Strider. He was, you know, scared that I had another one of those. Spell Pierce into Rabbits? Sure. What did he keep? The legendary Merfolk? Cancel? So okay. We can play like this. He for sure has an answer to this. Cancel? Yeah, I was, you know, 100% sure. So he knows that next turn I will attack with this one. Whatever he does, I will kill something. When becomes blocked, gets +1/+1. Sure. I don't give a whatever. So what do you want to give me? This 4/4? No, you want to give me your big guy. He needs to block with the 3/3 or let this through. But if he let this through, I will just kill. Yeah. Go, man. So, in the race now we are a little bit ahead because we have more life. He has 2 cards in hand, so he has more fuel. But we have a 3/3 against 5 damage on board. And this one means each damage, 1 damage every time I get a pirate. I just want the, you know, the spell that returns 2 pirate to my hand. I don't think you want to block here, because if you block and I have another threat, you're basically dead. Unless you have a combat trick. So this is flying, because he controls another merfolk, he can start punching with this. Or block this one. So perfect. I want to attack with this too. Return 2 pirates to my hand. If I attack with this, and I return 2 pirates, I will do 2. Second return, Fanatic and Pyromancer. And he's dead. Where's Fanatic and when is Pyromancer? So let's play Fanatic here. Drain for you for 1. Sacrifice the Fanatic. Ping this. Attack with everything. He has to block this one. And take 2. Or block this one and go to 1. And hope that I don't have a land, which, you know, I some kind of... I could have been scared about him having a council, but if he would have, you know, have a council, he would have played when I first played the Unearthed. 3 wins is good for me on my second day, so... Okay, decent hand. We got some pirates. So haste into 3 drops, Count me in. Next attack. It's horrible when I just click here to go into attack phase like I would do into Real Magic, and then he sacrifices himself or do stuff. Oh wow, we even have this one. So let's make him think. No, let's just... Tell me you don't have craving, please. So next turn is Corsair. In the second swamp. No, I think it's better if I just go mountain. Pirates! The animation are really cool. So Chupacabra is okay. We knew that it would happen, you know. But still we have our combat trick. So now we need 1 more land. I don't... I could even, you know, don't attack here. Attack next turn with this and recover. Ping something, recover, ping something. I could even consider that, yes. If I get a land, I will probably just Stormfleet Pyromancer. If I don't, I can... Sure. So let's just attack with this. And kill the Chuba. Or Chuba. Can we do that? And now both this and this threaten to kill this one. Yeah! My girlfriend just, put his hand on his face. Her hand on his face. Is just, crying in pain. Oh, sure, he has it. He doesn't have the blessing. So let's just ping his face. Craving on this would be good. Yeah, but he was on the couch, so it was far. I think it's better if we just hit that instead of going for something else. Then we attack. Do you have something against Chuba? We can next turn return 2 pirates, which would be this one. Okay, so I'm fine here attacking. He can have the +2/+2, but this wouldn't trigger, so it's 1/1/1. Let's just go like this. Let's see. Let make him waste a combat trick. Exile. Perfect. So I still have attacked with a creature. So if I go like March of the Droned, 2 pirates, and I take this and this, I still can trigger the raid here, so I can play the Corsair as a 3/3. I think it would have been better just to use all my mana and kill this one, but I'd rather exile it if I can. No block, I don't care, my life is way higher than your man. Two cards, Demise has to die. I think Recover is a cycle card and Pyromancer is basically the same. So let's remove what he knows. Because this at least cycle. So if I get a land, why didn't Mana Seize? I don't know why. So let's just go like this. Play the Droned Hunters. And as I said, I can take the Firebrand, I can take the Pyromancer next turn. He basically can no longer attack here. Sure. If you block with 2, you will take 6 damage, man. Okay. You will still take 3 damage. What I can do here is to first return something. What I want to return here, maybe I want to return the Suncrowded. He doesn't have any kind. He doesn't have any card in hand, so okay, done. View browser. This one means 2 damage for sure, while this one, it's lethal. I think I have 7 mana and 1/8, so I will go like this. They're in 6. I don't know how to count. I got another land. Perfect. So I can attack. He has to block. Yeah. I'm fine with chump blocking here. Sure, he will gain 1. Go to 2. Pirates! Yar! Sorry, I have to entertain the chat. It's so, you know, silent that I have to do something to make you, you know, scream. And Giovanni from Ambush Party with Franco even did a draft at the time where Franco had, you know, the bandana on his head, and they were alive with pirate stuff on top. So it seems that I can play really well with red-black New Year's Eve, as we call it, decks. The one that you have basically all the removal in your hand. This is wonderful because I have ways to ping, play more pirates, into whatever. And this blocks that. So it's this, into the pirate that does 1 damage and kill this one. Sure. 4 life will do nothing to you. I will not block here, whatever it does, until I have my craving up. I'm not threatened by this 6 damage, to be honest. If he goes tap out and attacks, I'm fine. Cannot attack or block, yes. So I will crave this one. No, it's better if I just shot it. So let's save the Chuba for something bigger. We go into ping, into pirate. Yeah, I think it's better if I go like this, because I will have the land for the next turn. And I will be able to play the Goblin and the Chupacabra. I should... No, yep, stupid me. I said I should have pinged with the oil first. And I think I want to play this one, which is even better a removal than the other one. Yeah, I would have, you know, pinged first. The point is that if you ping first, you can just ping twice, so... As I said, I can take the damage. At least for another turn. Sure. If he attacks with bot, I will block with bot. If he doesn't, I will attack with the Chuba. And then go, yeah, sure. I have Impale and Craving. Take your Vampire, I'm fine with that. So I can play this, ping, craving. Okay, I can ping into craving. Into I can craving this. Let it go with that. Next turn I will attack and kill it. He knows about the Fleet Pyromancer. And I want to save this one for something big. So pass. No blocks. And if he has some kind of combat trick, let's say +2/+2, yeah, I would have, I would have been forced to play it anyway, because I would have been dead, if not. Okay, this is combat damage, so I can kill it with a Pyromancer. I can just hit it, or I can just. So if I go like this, I can attack with this. He will block. I can kill this one, and I have a blocker for this. So it seems, the way to do that. He will block. Next. He knows about this. Now he can do 1 damage to me. He can have a buff for this. I'm fine. I'd rather have him play some kind of a. Yes? It's a kind of a creature, so I can impel it. Oh, finally I got my mountain. So I will play this one that will deter him from attacking. There's no point in impaling this 1/1. Okay. I will hit this with impale. Still no lands. Nothing but lands, sorry. So I have to take this low and don't attack here. Okay. Still only lands. Let's make him believe. I would have attacked with everything now, because, even though I could have a removal, you would let 1 damage through. Yeah, Menace. GG. Menace means that I have to block with 2 creatures, and yeah, I don't have those. So I just got 9 mountains. It happens. We are fine. 4 wins is way better than I expected it to be. Still opening the packs. And I think I will indulge in one more draft. Deep Root again. I'm not playing Merfolk, man. This constructed event is really easy if you play a rage, these kind of creatures. So as you can, you have to take it. So as you can see, this will enter and fight with some of their own creature. So you can just play this, fight with one of those creature, and then ping it again. You can do, fight with some of this creature and put a 3/3, and again sacrifice, make them sacrifice permanent. And these are really good. in standard, because they block basically every white Winnie deck or mono red. These are really good because every time they fight, they will kill probably something, and if they don't, you can do 3 damage and then 2 more. So Enrage is the name of that format, and every one of those is really good. Imagine this: you play this one, fight with something, and then every other creature you play as +1/+1, and every enraged creature is really good at that. That touch is something good too, because this one will kill anything. This will kill anything with flash, and so on. So just build your own deck around, red, green, black, whatever, based around that touch and enrage. So let's go back in this one. Choose a creature type. So this sounds slow because you need the city blessing, and this is wonderful. So this is a common. I can try and go for the blessing and then take this one, but I don't know. This one is an enchantment, and it's hard to remove early on, and thus constitute a faster way to get to your ascendancy. And this is a rare, so let's take this one and hope to get vampires. So we will go vampire savvy here. Enchant creature when dies. Nope. RP. Vampire Soldier is wonderful because it's both a vampire, creates 1 more vampire, and it's a 2/1 for 2 that replaces 1 cell. It's perfect. For each land you control. This is like I want to get to the Ascension. So if we want to go vampires, we can go black, or we can go I think it's black. So let's take this vampire here, but still consider ourselves open to other choices. There's nothing here. Let's take this one. Human soldier, vampire soldier. So as I said, I want to take those, especially in a vampire heavy deck. And yeah, we are going for that. So let's take walls for the early. Where are my vampires? Harness. So this we already have 2 gleaming. We don't want gruesome fate. I will take just the uncommon. I have already one of those. So let's take the sentinel. I don't think I will ever play that. Okay. Worshaper, no. Okay. This is wonderful because it's like an infinite vampire. Craving is really good, but this one is an uncommon, and we have Conquistador too, so I will take this one because we will have ways with vampires to gain life back. And Craving or Bound. I think Craving is better because of this vampire, but Bond is a better removal, and there's even Evolving Wilds, which is really good. So let's go over Bones first, because kills bigger creature, and kills is a big word, and this is one of the best vampires. If you don't gain life, it doesn't attack, okay, but the point is that you have a 3/3 on turn 2, which basically blocks everything. So Vampire Cleric, yeah. Target creature, we gain life with this one. Martyr Dusk is better. Human Pirate, so we want one of those at least. Human Pirate, Sorcery. Nothing here. Fixer, or you know, let's take the fixing here. So we got another Conquistador over this +2/+2. Because I have just one Conquistador, I will take. Nothing here. Vampire Knight is perfect. And nothing here. Let's take the uncommon for the Bolt. Dozing Daggers, 3 mana of any color. Creature you control and +1/+1. Destroy target attacking. This is wonderful. Vampire Soldier, lifelink on 2/2. And so here is this combat. You may transform, and it's 3 mana. I don't know. It's +2/+1 for 1. Helps out with the where is the Radiant Destiny? But I think I want to remove this one. I take this removal. Ouch. Binding. Binding it is. Unless there's something better. No, binding it is. Binding is one on the, you know, when this enters the play, you exile something. When this leaves the play, you exile. You give it back. But you never lose the chance. So this is a Vampire Zeal as a combat trick, which is wonderful. And this is a way for us to, you know, buff our unblockable menace guys. Or this is a permanent +2 + something. Especially on the left link is good. This is a first strike. And our deck is mostly composed of vampires. I'm torn here. This is a good card. Let's check our curve. How many 5-drops we have? We don't have any hand game plan. I don't think I will play this one. Going to sideboard. So we are. I don't think I will play 2. I am an aggressive deck, so. So I think I want the vampire more than the combat trick because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures. 11 creatures. So let's. We are pick 3, and this is a common and another common. Let's take this one. Human Pirate or Vampire Soldier. This cycles himself. It's 4 life. The hatchling is wonderful, but I already have my own. Enchanted creature can attack or blood. So this is Bond. I will take this some kind of a removal. And we got the Zeal back. Target creature gets indestructible until the turn. And this is a +2/+2 again. I'd rather have the indestructible and first strike or +2/+2. +2/+2 gains gives us the way to, you know, trade favorably. Enters the totem's Cryon. Exile, destroy target enchantment. Nothing here for us. We'll never play that. And yeah. He gets +1/+1 with his attacking pirate. Cool. But no. Dinosaur. I don't think. Let's take this one or dive down. I don't know. Shore Reaper. Oh, this is Sure Strike with a new heart, and this is uncommon as last card. Cool. So we are just you know strictly there with the deck. The only non-vampire is this human pirate that comes on turn 1, hopefully. We only got 2 Conquistador here, and I hope that we can get to... So we can remove this one, and we should be fine. Sorcery, vampire, okay. Let's see if this works. I don't think this is a really good deck. We don't have any bombs, even though, you know, the Radiant whatever is cool. And we need some other music. We keep this 2 Oddsworth with life linking guys, harness, sure. We will play the vampire first because we want to block something. Okay. And I wouldn't block this because it's a 3/3, so. I think this volume is a little bit high. So this Hot Swarm Vampire is just there to punch his face. It's Merfolk, yeah. So we can untap, +2/+2 and first strike, kill this. And we can even attack with this. Or maybe no attacks. Because if he attacks with both, I will block this and block first strike. Target creature, okay. (4/4) becomes blocked, is 5/5. So this means I have to block with both. He will kill this one, giving me a life linking guy. No? Sure, if you don't want to play with your cards. I will. So this cannot attack or block. And I can attack with this one. Oh, good. So I can block this, create a token, and then be sure that I can block the guy here. So I think I want to attack here, and then maybe attack with both. I think if I go buffing this one, I would be sure he will block. And then I can recover it with a 1/1 life linker. Yeah, Merfolk is one of the best you can draft. But Vampire is cool too. Merfolk has so many common good cards. This cannot be blocked. Okay, this cannot be blocked. Has so many cool cards that's just wonderful to have. Yeah, blue Merfolk, sure. I'm attacking with everything because I can have him. Yeah, I wanted him. Let's have this. Kill that. And then play the Martyr of Husk or Famished Paladin. So this will be 3/3. This will not untap unless I gain life, and I have ways to gain life for years. And he's just a 9, you have to consider that. So he has to block. Yep. So this gives him 2 mana of any color. Yeah. So he has 3 mana right now. Okay, so I think he has some kind of a combat trick. So I think I will attack with the Paladin, the Glorifier, and the Vampire, and even this guy here. Or I can Harness and see if he counters, because if he counters I can play Martyr of Dusk. Yeah. If he counters I just have my way clean of combat tricks. Yeah. So I can just attack with the 3/3 and be done with that. And this will do damage, so I will untap this anyway. He has to block everything. Yeah. And he's thinking this will not attack. And he doesn't know that this will do damage and untap this. I don't have to wait next turn to untap this one. So, Martyr. And I don't know if he has another cancel. Because I don't know if you want to draft 2. And if we get the Vampire with Menace, it's just good. I don't know what he's thinking. So he's gaining control of this, sure. I can exile one of his creature, attack with the 3/3. So if I exile this, I can exile this one and attack with everything. Or just, yeah, exile this. Exile this. Attack with this Vampire. That means he will block here and here, giving me the life linker I need for next turn untap or recover of this one. Let's just go like this. Yeah. So he's saying, okay, I'm fine, he doesn't have any other cards, and I have, you know, fuel here, 3 cards in hand, infinite mana. I was talking about infinite mana, but it seems it's just, you know, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's attack with this. He will block with the guy. So I have a Shenxian. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. But if you have a bouncer, no attacks. I just need one card, playable card, to give this a send. Sure, and he got the blocker. This is the topic of death. I can block here, so I can return the other guy. Perfect. So, +1/+1 means that this kills this, this will kill this, and this will return the guy from the graveyard. He can probably block here and let this through. No, he is giving me everything. Sure. So I will return the vampire. The +1/+1 and mana assist is lethal. So I think I have to just slow down here. Expect him to attack with something clear. Perfect. Oh, ouch. So this one has flying. Still, I'm only drawing stupid lands. I have a 2-turn clock. One if I get the +1/+1 vampire or any combat trick. He wants to attack with everything, yes. This cannot be blocked by creature with 2, so I should have blocked this one with a scoundrel. I completed Ben farted here. Oh, perfect. So, okay, I will be able to play 10,000 of those. Let's have some blockers. Within our, yeah, sure. Within our library, and we have blockers for next turn. Decline. So I can bounce this one at the end of turn. Yep, it was what I expected. And try to kill me. But now I can block a bunch of his creatures. He can counter this next turn if he has a cancel. Four blockers. He will block everything. First striker. So let's see what he has. he has to, if I attack, he has to block. So this block this, this block this, this block this, this block this, and I lose everything. If he would have been a lifelink, it would have been better, but no attacks. Does he have another bounce? He may have the pirate that does the same thing. He will attack with this unblockable guy, and I will just, you know. Sure. So he's going to give +2/+2 here, I think, and I will be able to block with one of those vampires and give him first strike. Resolve. So he's saying you cannot block everything, right? Okay, so before we go to blockers, I need to buff here. So I can now block this one, block this 3/3, blocks this 2/2, block this 2/2. And this is, you know, one giant middle finger. So we risked for a little time, but I was calling for this as little, like 10 turns ago. Ouch. Okay, we'll never know what he was. He was sure Ascanta. I need one. I need the second one. So, I don't think he wants to trade here. If he wants, I have the Zeal. Next. This is scary because it allows him to ramp faster, as you can see. We have to start using those Zeal. Ouch! Okay, so this is a way for me to answer that, even though he does something, maybe. So maybe he's saying he doesn't want to block with to attack with the aspirant because he can fly soonish. But I really want to just a vampire zeal that raptor. Whenever he's dealt damage, sure. Exile target creature until it leaves. Sure. Pass. So, Vampire Zeal into this. Block this. Let this 5 through. I will interdiction those 5. I know that he can have some kind of you know, stuff going on. But it's the best thing that I can do. And I need a clock. So land into Conquistador. He can ping it. For sure. And it's a good thing to do because he will remove my board. Okay, so I can exile it. Okay. I will not right now. Let's play a Conquistador here. Get another Conquistador. And we have lethal next turn because it's 4 and 4 with a Zeal. Okay. You may go through. You may go. It's all yours. Just go. Thank you. And it's 4. It is everything here. So it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh. So 9 damage for us, and he is dead. And we would have had the removal for that fat, you know, thingy, whatever it was. Still 2 wins, and we never saw the Radiant. And this is a slow end. I really wish I get a Vampire. One of the one with the Ascension would have been good. No. Anyway, 2/2 manas. It's really good. So. And can be a 3/3 with manas. Oh, sure. So we can interdict that. We got the second one, even better. And next turn we can, or we can just threaten for lethal next turn. No, let's just go over this. We can interdict the next one, it does. It's 6 sure damage. And I can play a land, play the Paladin, and interdict one more next turn. Sure. Let's hope he doesn't have a way to do 1 damage, yeah. Oh, it's just to that? It's okay. So, we do, as we said, we go into interdict this one. Attack with everything. Play the Paladin. And then we have Lethal next turn. If he plays just one creature. Okay. One creature is good. Even Harness, so it's 5, just 5 damage. Yeah, so let's go like... this has Menace. So... This is the perfect curve when you have... They go into big boys, just one big boy, and you have the removal. So you keep punching them in the face. Nice manipulator. You keep punching them in the face, and they go 1-on-1 on your 6 damage board. And by the way, just Merfolk deck just died to Golden Demise. So it's good, but you know, you have to consider that it's a card and it's an uncommon. So I will keep this because Zeal into Spirant, we have Roar, and we have Recover. So the curve is really low, but I really want at least another couple of lands. So, it's a pirate. Golden Demise is a card that does 2 damage to everything. If you have the City Blessing, it will do just 2 damage to... It's -2, sorry, to his own creature. It's a 3-cost sorcery. Okay. This is good for him because it allows him to destroy the binding and stuff. So I go to this. I cannot play. I don't think he wants to play this on this. But if I just snap play this, he will destroy this in response. So I will probably end up playing Ixalan, binding next turn. And then I will see what happens. Discard a card if you control, lose 2 life. He doesn't control, so I will discard Striders. Strider Harness. And I think I want to discard Roar. Yep. Pass. Now I can block with the Zeal. Block and Zeal it. So it's a 1-on-1 into his guys. Yeah, I know. So let's start going into some removal. We have 2 removals. He has 2 cards in hand. So I want to start applying some damage here. And this will help us going through the, you know, Ashen. You're big guy, okay? So this cannot attack and block unless he has the Blessing, and he has 3, 6, 7. So I can just keep bashing him. Let's see if I have another creature. No. So this will do nothing yet. And if he plays another creature, I can exile it so it doesn't count towards his Blessing. Ouch! Okay, so we've lost. He just needs 1 land, and we will be able to kill the Aspirant. Luckily, we have the binding for this Tedzimok. So 3, 6, 7. I can face the 5/5. So you have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, and I can do. He will clear my board, so I have to be aggressive now. And this has to go. Yeah. I'm still keeping him off the blessing, and I'm doing some damage. So if he gets a land, he will go into 8 permanents. If he doesn't, this is a, blank creature. And we still want to go over the blessing. We could have saved this for his next creature if he didn't, get something else. But we got the blessing, and this is flying, so it's a blessing. So sure, I will attack with everything, because if he blocks here, he will still lose 1 card toward the... Oh, he gives him treasure. But I can kill Tedzimok with Reprisal. So I'm fine-ish. He's going to kill this one, for sure. And I have 2 plays here. The first one is to reprise this one played again soon. This turn. And then, as you can see, I will do this. Get this. Legion Conquistador. Perfect. So it's 3, 6. Let's play this one. Because next turn, I can kill Tedzimok with Reprisal. I would have better just played a Conquistador here. But the City Blessing doesn't disappear. So, yeah, sure, no blocks. So you have a 4 turn clock. And I want to go all out here. Because he thinks that he can kill me in 1 turn. And doesn't count me for having the removal, I suppose. So this still flies. Decline. And if he attacks here with both, he is dead. And this will cycles himself. Sure. So I will kill this next turn. And this doesn't have trample, so... this is trample, so no blocks. I'm still alive. Good. So I can attack with this, bring him to 2. But it's pointless, to be honest. I have lethal next turn. Dinosaur spell, sure. I don't have lethal any longer. So I have lethal now. And this is menace and +1/+1, so I can go like this. So he can block one of those. I will attack with everything. And he has 1 card. So if he combat trick here, I don't care about the damage. I can just let this through because he will have the priority. And he's dead. If he did something like bounce one of those, kill one of those with the destroy 1 flying creature, I could have, +2/+2 the other one, I would have won anyway. So, yep, big dinosaur lose against small vampires. And again, 4 wins on my second day. Usually I would expect me to get to 4 wins like in a week after, let's say, 10 to 15 drafts. Okay, so you have a low, slow hand. But if I get to 3 mana, I am like in paradise. Because I will get so many out of this too. Perfect. So Paladin will block the very early turns. Sure. I have removals on 4 and 5. And I have big creatures. Big, let's say, you know. Menace, it's okay. It's just 1 turn. I can accept it. This on Menace is way more threatening. And that's why I will play the Conquistador here. To get another Conquistador, and next turn I can play the Interdiction. So no attacks. If you play he attacks with this, I will block with 2. If he attacks with this one, sure, cycle. If he attacks with just this, I will block with the Paladin. He can have a Craving. This is wonderful. This is one hell of a card. That's why I will interdict it. So it seems like he went into mono black territory. We are, you know, we are the control here. I should have attacked because I could have untapped it, but yeah, I don't want to go like that. And let me. When you assess the board, you realize that you are just the one who's controlling. So this can block for, we can attack for days. I like to go like this, and maybe next turn I can go into Conquistador, or I can just reprise all this and wait. So I think I don't have a good 1 damage removal, so I'll just wait. But he's saying why is not playing the Conquistador. So I think I have to play this, or no, let's just not. So what goes? Okay. I will kill the 3/1. He has so many menace guys that I am, you know, threatened by those. And still lands. So we can now play our full Conquistador. Decline. Into Harness. Menace will need to block this one. When Bishop enter, lose for each vampire. Ouch! Let's go like this and this and this. I think if he attacks with this one, so if he goes with the Menace, I will block with 2 and I can let 1 die. If he attacks with this, I maybe want to have this on this so I can block. Yeah, so I just wasted 1 mana. I don't think we will ever block with this one. So yeah, let's make him block. Or just because he cannot attack with this too. If he attacks with everything here, I will let this go and block the other 2. Let's say block this and block this. He can have combat trick like first strike and stuff. I'm fine with that. I cannot do that much. +2/+2 and first strike. Oh, Pride of Conquerors. He even has the blessing, so bye bye. And if I didn't block, I would have been just dead. So this will allow me to play the Paladin into... Yep. Paladin into Scam March, okay. So Famished Paladin into Aspirant. I think Aspirant is better than this 2/2 because I can get the Conquistador as a 3/3. So this can block here, this can block here, this can block here, and this goes through. Obviously, you can have some kind of a trick like, you know, another Pride of Conquerors, or you know, +2/+2 and first strike. So the one we were saying before. Maybe the Paladin is better to leave it because it blocks better. And if you go like this, yeah, we can block with the Vampire next turn. So we still have the Vampire, we can protect it, and we are dead. Yep. I don't know why people just play randomly here. And Champion of Dusk. It's horrible. Champion of Dusk means that he will just basically have everything. Whatever. So this 2/2 will be blocked by the Martyr. 2/1 will be will go through, and we'll get to 1. I'm dead. So I'm dead. Because this Menace guy, so forget it. Just concede. So because of the Menace, I would have just him going for the +1/+1 on the Menace guy, and I would have been dead. So let's go to the next. I'm conceding just because I don't have that much time. I'm off to the movies in a couple of hours, so I need to close the stream, take a shower, you know, family stuff. Decent hand. We have Conquistador. Into finally, we have a Destiny here. Into Bindings. Decent. Zeal is even clutch. So Dusk into Zeal or Conquistador if he doesn't do anything. Okay. I can even block here, because I will still keep my board. Okay. So if I go like this, I can block now. Take action. And next turn I can play into Conquistador into Zeal, or I could Bindings this, but I don't think this is a big threat. So sure. This does nothing yet. So I think it's planes. This will be 3 damage, but I want to get into the, you know, blessing. So going like this means that I will be at 4 and 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I get a land, I would be good. Let's go with this. Land, it's 5. I can Binding this. Or binding the dinosaur. Sure. This is a bear. He will attack with this 3/3, I think. Land. That the perfect draw would have been land into the 2/1 for 1. I don't even need the land because I already have one. So it's not that. And 5. So I think it's Menace guy here. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Maybe we want to remove this. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's remove this one. Or maybe as something big with a blessing. And he can... I don't think he will ever block with more than... With 2 creatures. He would have been just plain stupid. If he goes there, I'm happy town. Because it's Zeal. So... I think unless you go into something big... and we have 2 Ixalan binding it, we can Destiny this, save Vampire... I get the blessing. They will have vigilance and +1/+1, which is basically mostly game. And I attacked with this because if he... Sure, resolve. If he goes something, I can just block with this and still have a counter. So Martyr of Dusk, okay. If he attacks with both, I will block the Master with 2 and give one of my guys first strike. Okay. So I can take this. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just block this one with Martyr of Dusk. Block. Because this will lose flying from next turn. Ascend into first strike. So I'm still barely alive. And this has the City Blessing now. Vampire. Done. So I can attack with everything. Because they will have vigilance. I don't even need this. But if you let this through, it will be 3, 6. This is 12. And plus more is 16. So he's dead next turn. Unless he managed to give this flying and I'm, you know. I can have that die. Sure. This would have been lethal. I don't know why I did this. End of turn. So if he gives this flying, it's fine. I don't have ways to remove this. And he was threatening lethal anyway. One. Okay, I can take this. Resolve. Pass. I will binding this for sure. This is a sure flyer, while this one needs a dinosaur. And this now has lifelink. So we'll be able to gain 3 here. He will block here with a 2/2. And because I will gain... Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay. So he's a 1 without a board. Thank you, Radiant Destiny. He has no pirate. So, trump card just trumped him. Urgos or whatever. So 5 wins. I think this is the same we reached yesterday with the red black. I don't know. Maybe it was 4 wins. So we are in the boss. Martyr Dusk. It's a slow end. Horrible slow end. But this can be considered 2 creatures. So. Oh, perfect. So 2 martyrs. I will go martyr into martyr. And then I will harness if I need. Martyr is such a good card. Ouch. This is, you know, at least it's +1/+1 at the end of his turn. The point is, all of those cards. Ouch! This is one hell of a trump card. So I will. Martyr into Scoundrel. And I need to not attack. I can even attack because he cannot block. But I need a removal for this, or I will be dead soon. So this will be a 4 creature. Sure. We knew that he will have done this. So we can block with 2. Or just take this 4 and next turn we can block the 4/2 creature. So perfect. So we are, you know, kind of close to this bounty. And 1 Martyr of Dusk can block the Forerunner. So it's no attack. We are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, this is the best card in the limited format. So +2/+2 and first strike. This is just the best creature, the best card in the format. So this goes it. This is 1, so let's move this here. Basically, yeah, I'm dead. I want to have this traded because he cannot return those. But I'm dead. So this, if this is a trump card, this is the best card in limited. Because from now on he can start stealing my creatures. Basically killing those and then stealing. So he can just pass here, exile this, then pass, exile this, and still beating me with 6/6. Do you remember the game where we were killing him, our opponent, with 6 damage on board? Yeah, he can do the same now. Yeah, there's no way I I can recover this. Sure. My only thing is that I'm, representing some damage here, a constant damage, but again, it's not enough. It's like 3 damage against this 5 and 1 removal each turn. This, if you get this in any pack, just snap pick it. And now he can kill this, flip this, and next turn he can put those monsters into play. I'm not considering just because maybe I can get to have, a menace vampire, and I can kill him. Or not. This would have been blocked by one of those. And I'm basically dead here because he can return my big vampire. Why are you doing this, man? Because he doesn't have the third one. So next, there's no point in not attacking, he will just do this. That's why. Okay. Click it. Okay. I didn't get anything. But again, this is again the best card in the format. Just snap pick it whenever you see it. And this card and Tazimok has been the card that Giovanni from Ambush Party said I hated that format because because every time I drafted there I would end up against a player with a Procession or Tazimok or whatever. So this is a keeper. We have this into binding and we have the vampire, so this is menace on this, and then we have a conquistor. Sure. I for sure want one of one of this. So he's wanting to have this, have that touch. I'm sure that I still want him to be, forced to offer me a really good block here. Okay, Ascend is 4, 8. So Paladin, okay, we can wait him to hit the thingy, and we can go Paladin into Scoundrel, If we attack with this, we have first strike, so yep. This is Menace, so requires 2 creatures to be blocking him. This requires 1. He wants to block with the charger, but he knows that he will basically lose those. Next. And I want to play the Conquistador here. The Paladin is better, but he knows that we have a Conquistador, so let's just go like this. Decline. Enter. So if I played the... it would have been better to play the Paladin, because, you know, I can hit the Charger with a +2/+2 and first strike. But, you know, he will just hit it. You know, realize that I have something fishy and just ignore it. So I got to the Blessing. We can attack with the +2/+2. So we first bind this one. If I binded it before, he couldn't have played another, because this will prevent spell with the same name. So I will attack with this, because, you know, Menace. If he blocks with this and another, hoping for a dead touch, I will just clear his board. 2/2. I'm fine. Next turn will be Famished into Scoundrel. I will take 5 more, going to 9. And I will attack with both Conquistador. If he dead touches one of them, I'm fine. Sure, that does nothing. My turn. So I can go like this. Into Scoundrel. Next turn I will recover. Next. No attacks. If he didn't have this one, I would have attacked. And he knows that if he attacks right now, we can chump block. So I will block here, block here, and block here. Even like this, it's decent. Block. Okay, resolve. So I will kill everything for him. I will still have my 3/3. I'm fine. So I need something here that has lifelink or something, so I can get it back. Or I'm probably just wait on this. So he has ways to recover. I will recover the charger, I suppose. Yes. And he did a huge, horrible mistake because he cannot play the charger. So I think I want to recover the Menace creature. the menace creature because he's a threat. Oh, perfect. So we got the Martyr of Dust, which even better. So we can now attack with both. Probably next turn. So let's get some kind of a threat going. Let's play one land. He knows that we have the vampire. He cannot play this because of the bindings. So basically, just cycle this. And maybe he doesn't know about the ruling on the bindings, and he say, why I cannot play this? Why? Obviously, he can binding my binding or destroy this enchantment, and finally realized it. And he can destroy that, and they have 2 chargers, so good for him if he can. So he's recovering another creature because said, okay, I brain farted. Sure. And as soon as I block with this, I will get my +1/+1. And I should be fine. Nope. Let's just... no. So I should have waited 1 turn because it would have meant that I would have given the +1/+1 on the lifelink guy. So he's 6/4, sure. Still dies to the Martyr. So he attacks with both. I let this go through. He can have combat trick or whatever. I take 1 damage. Sure. I will take the lifelink here, which means that I can attack. I am 7, so I don't want to attack and recover the guy because it enters the battlefield tapped. So no attacks. End turn, I'm bluffing here for something. I need to block the 6/4, but then next turn I will be able to block the other creatures with the paladin. So perfect. We have... where the fuck was my... where's my paladin? Oh, if I gain life, so okay. Vampire. Done. Okay, I can attack with this. This will never tap again. I didn't think I could... I should have read that it's not return to your hand. Destroy target creature, GG, man. So I did a mistake, a huge mistake, and because he just took the horse with the first recover, but again I just flooded on lands, so it's fine. 5/3 is good for me on my second day, but this means that it's everything for us today, and yeah. So let's open this pack. Hope for the usual chase rare that I'm looking for, and this is not one of them. So thank you for watching. As I said, if you want to, we can even go into this one with some random deck. We can try it. I don't have time. No, never mind. But again, you can go for the rage route with 4 of those. 4 of those. I don't have 4, so don't make me cry. those, and then you can go into the white route if you have this gain life or this exile. Okay, so just something like that. Let's put one of those so you can multiply by 4 and you will be done. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 creature. For 4 it's 28. You get to 24 lands, and then you add some Detachi, and you are done. Maybe in red or white there are any, but you realize you get what I want to do. Token and convoke. Yeah, but the issue is that every time you don't trigger the Pandemonium there, because Pandemonium says whenever a creature enters the battlefield, yeah, tokens does trigger it. Sorry, I thought it's when you cast. But I think the event is cool. I will attempt it maybe tomorrow. Maybe after one other Ravnica draft. Because I like not to have to craft those. Maybe I can do a draft where I just pick the rares and all the enraged guys just because I want to, don't craft and open 3 packs. Or 4, because when you draft, you just basically open 4 packs, 3 and 1 more. So I will probably do that. Oh, cool! Trostani Descent is cool, one cool card, and there are really good deck with that beast in there. So it's been a long day. Thank you for being here. Catch you tomorrow if you are more or less on the same time, so 3 p.m. I will probably go into Pandemonium tomorrow and more of this draft, which has been good for me. I'm loving it because I'm getting the chance to draft some cards that I never know, and sooner or later Guilds of Ravnica becomes stale. And remember that on 13th we should have the sealed for Allegiance and the new draft, I hope. Yeah. Catch you tomorrow, Jess. And to everyone else, thank you for following and thank you for staying on stream. It's been nice, and as always, if you have any suggestion that you want to leave, just get on me by chat or YouTube or whatever, and I will be gladly to follow by. So have a good day or a good evening. Bye bye.